guess?
For the great Sherlock Holmes to bother with the theft of plants. Come on, admit that you're planning to spoil your little bees with some rare pollen.
Yes.
Since when did I become so transparent? Let us go.
Also, I wish my Monstera plant was this big and wonderful. It is not. I am jealous. What have you gotten into now, Toby?
Oh dear, Toby. I wasn't aware that you were Watson's new literary agent.
Plants. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to do something else. Yep. What have we got here? Dear Mr. Holmes, I finally found the courage to write your letter. I can scarcely find the words to express my gratitude for your kindness. On that terrible day, I believed my life to be ruined, but at the same time, I realized there to be one person in the world who truly loved me and who I loved in return. His name we both know. He is Captain Jack Crocker. His love has given me true reason to live, even if we cannot be together in the end. None of this could have happened without you, Mr. Holmes. Yours sincerely, Mary Brackenstall. Blood Wolf, the problem with my Monstera is that I had it in the attic, and I don't think it got enough light. Also, the guard that the plant came with, sorry, I'm talking about plants now, it said to water it twice a week. And that's way too much. It doesn't need that, because then you get the roots will rot. Now, I looked at it this morning, and there's no rot whatsoever, but the soil was, well, not wet. It was fine. Moist? Is that the word? Moist. So, I don't know what. Maybe the plant is just panicking. So it's downstairs. It's warmer there, and we'll see what happens. Damp. Thanks, Grin. Damp. I like to say moist. Just to annoy Chet a little bit. Saturated. No, it was just a little bit wet. Just a little. It was not even wet. Wet is not the word. I just like to say moist. Damp is the word. Anyway, we have stuff to do. To the gardens. Woo! Da 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 dee da 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 da. Languages are hard, but also fun. Hey, Elming! Hi. Stolen plants, though? That's not... I mean... Oh.
Well, Holmes,
Wow.
here we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens. There's no doubt that this place is beautiful.
It is.
But are you really intent on investigating the theft of the plants?
Yes, of course.
Of course we are. Look at this, it's amazing. Can I go here? Is this a real place? Chat, is this a real place? Can I go here? I want to go here.
Don't touch anything else, is that clear? Just go and get a bucket of fertilizer. And without turning it over this time.
It is?
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you? If you are here for a visit, please do come back on Sunday.
No, I want to go now.
I am afraid that it cannot wait. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. We are investigating the theft of plants that took place here 5 days ago. A remarkable collection, I believe.
So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favour for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Martin Hamish. I am the Deputy Director of Kew Gardens. And that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am delighted to meet you. What can you tell us about the plants?
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition. We haven't removed the stand yet. is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do.
It was Albert.
Albert, show these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
It was Albert.
How many people work here?
Only myself, but occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
So it is a real thing? What's it called again? What is this called?
Here it is. This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Thank you.
Cute?
Is there
Okay.
something the matter?
Yes, there is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare, but it seems to me that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you referring to?
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
What?
We're very sorry.
Gasp.
I'm not aware. The 2 of you were good friends?
He was my father.
Oh dear. Our condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house.
Holmes?
Yes.
Yes. Just here, near the door to the colonial collection. He suffered a heart attack. Just like that. So suddenly. It was terrible. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I cannot remain here. If you need me, I'll be in the reserve. That's the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Excuse me.
Of course, we understand.
No. What's with your chin? What did you do? Oh, anyway. Okay, so apparently I have to go to Kew Gardens. Oh my goodness, and I will. At some point in my life, I will go here. This looks amazing. Ah! Dun dun dun. We can go together. Yay! So this is in London, right? That makes it so much easier for me. Or near London. This is if I have to go across the countryside, that will be terrible. I cannot drive a car. And if I could, I couldn't drive a car in England. I will. This game has been amazing so far. We found new wine. We learned a bunch of stuff. And I have a new place to go for adventures. It's a bit of a long journey in the underground. I don't care about that. I love the underground. That's fun. Don't you worry. Okay, what's going on here? What is this? Dionaea carnivorous. Ooh. Ooh.
Here is a list of the stolen plants.
Are there any rare... Hold on. Are there any rare plants? Because I don't know any names. I know this is carnivorous, so that's the So why can't you drive in England specifically? Because they drive on the other side of the road, and it's very disorienting. I don't mind where they drive. It's just I can't do it anyway. Flytrap. That is what I was. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Rin. The other ones, Prudence sounds familiar. I am not into plants that much. At least the names. Like I said, I'm terrible with names.
Do not touch.
Fine, I'll lick it. It's mine now.
The plants were here. All of them were stolen.
That's a lot of work, though. That's a lot of work. Okay, let's investigate. Ooh, pretty. Okay. So luscious. Isn't licking it also touching it? No. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. It says do not touch it with your hands. I can touch it with my footsies. I can touch it with my tail. I can lick it. I can do anything I want as long as I don't use hands. There we go. Why is this in water? We can nuzzle it? Yeah. Of course we can.
According to Albert, this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was found dead.
Sherlock vision. New, 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 new. Blood? No.
Soil. It should have come from a flower pot.
How strange in a place like this.
The soil on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground.
Aha! Soon you'll read in a paper about theft. People just grabbing stuff with their mouth like, we're touching it. What's this? Footprints? What?
The traces are thinner in some places. The traces are...
Yes.
These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here.
Yes. Oh, hey, Geneva. What's this then?
The door was smashed at shoulder height.
Someone fell against it, I would guess.
This door handle is new. It was recently changed.
Well, this was interesting. Hey, barman. Well. Somebody fell against the door?
The esconsson was breached near the handle. The door was forced from the inside of the Colonial Collection Room. The handle was changed afterwards.
Ah,
I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection Room.
yes we do. It's one of those! And that's the one from... That's familiar. That's a real that's a real thing. That one over there. Not this one. I know that's real, but that one is real too? What is that one? I know this one. It stinks. I know, that's a Pokemon. I know, right? No, I know this one. British India. Oh. Singapore. Oh, that's cool. They are both real. I have never seen this one. That's amazing. Probably from Australia. Bow plume! I choose you! Africa. Ooh. Ooh. Cacti. This is from Australia. Look. Australia. It says right there. What else do you want me to find? Oh, hello. What's this then?
Very strange. Half of the Colonial Collection is absent.
Hold on.
The smell is strong. It is a detergent.
A stone chip. What?
This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow. A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture.
What? Hold on. What is this then?
These windows were perfectly cleaned. Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly cleaned.
Huh.
This is one of the outlets of the ventilation system.
Yes. I can't see in there. Eh. No. Okay. You're not very good at hiding your crime, are you? Anything else? think... Oh! I wasn't done yet. What am I missing? Hold on. Ah! Dirt. No. What? Hold on a second. I got all that. Oh.
Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
There we go. I too, Blue Wolf. I'm very small.
This sign is broken. Something heavy was dropped upon it.
Blood!
Blood.
Blood!
Someone fell violently against this sign, and they were injured in the clash. Most likely a head wound.
Most likely. But why did nobody clean this up then? Blood! Anything else? What am I missing? Oh, there you go.
This pot was broken fairly recently. A flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced. All the clues around here are quite suspicious. I need my imagination to make sense of it all.
Yes! To the glory of the colonial empire, rare and exotic plants in our distant colonies. Interesting. What did I get? And a fork. Nice. I yoinked the fork. Okay. Get out of the way, Watson. Okay.
No, it wasn't like that.
Hold on. I need to... That's one. No. That is one. Breaking the door is one. Then knocking over. Where's the fourth one? Hello? Missing one. Watson, get out of the way. Okay. That's it then. There's 3. Oh god. Ah!
This reconstruction reveals a disturbing fact. Montague Dunn damaged the door of the Colonial Collection Room.
He was in a panic, or the door was locked. Was it an accident, or a murder then?
Murder. I think what happened. Where are we? Over here. And something was cleaned here, right there. So there could have been an attack right here. He could have been hit from behind or something. In the head. And then, oh, stumble. Boom! Through the door. Oh god, my head. And blam. Maybe. Then again, they said he had a heart attack. So, what if there was something with mysterious plants that doesn't... What about the clean windows in this spot then? I don't know. I don't know yet. Perform an autopsy on Montague Dunn. The death is suspicious. Why had he forced the door of the Colonial Collection room? Why had someone cleaned and emptied the room? Was it a trap or a simple accident? Are we allowed to make deductions on our own? Yes and no. There is a preset of things, but you do have to make choices between them. And based on those choices, there are different outcomes. And then you have to choose one outcome. And you could be wrong. as we already learned the first mystery. But the others we've done pretty well.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Moisture. The only thing I don't like that much in this game are the quick responses. But I think they could have done more with them. That's what. But in the next game, it's a little bit better. There's also different actions now. It's only Q, and in the next game, there's different actions. So they made it better in what was it again? The Devil's Daughter. They did it better, and then there's even a newer one coming out soon, which I also would love to play. But yeah, so I have to perform an autopsy. Oh! I don't know when though. I don't know when it's coming out. But boy do I want to play that. Well, you can share your theory, Jen. I don't mind, as long as it's not spoilery.
I asked Inspector
well, you know.
Lestrade to take Montague Dunn's body to Scotland Yard.
It's ready for autopsy then.
I don't mind you guys sharing any theory, or I don't mind you guys sharing theories. I mean, I have a theory. I know it's murder. I know it's murder. Holmes has a nose for murder. No, I'm only going to inspect his plants. Ha ha. Nope. Oh, the vent was blocked. That could have been, yes. I mean, he had a heart attack. And there's something going on here.
First
Something
of all,
weird.
let us carry out an external examination.
What's with his hands?
No redness, stings, or bruises.
He was a nice man. With a glorious moustache.
The air from the lungs carries a faint floral aroma.
Well, that's not exactly weird.
The vessels and the pupil of the eye appear quite normal.
Okay, so no suffocation.
There is an injury to the skull, most probably caused by the fall in the water lily greenhouse.
Yes. Well, I said a blow to the head, but I don't think it was a blow to the head, because there would be much more blood.
There are no suspicious marks upon the chest. Let us finish our external examination, so that we can proceed with the autopsy.
Let's... there was not... There we go.
Nothing suspicious here. Now, let us examine the internal organs.
Okay. La 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 la. Okay. Well, I don't see anything weird, but I'm gonna go for the lungs last.
The stomach tissues show no visible pathological signs.
What else do you want me to find?
There is a small amount of content. It appears that he breakfasted lightly, only a short while before his death.
Hey, Extonium! Okay, so stomach, liver. That's a nice healthy liver.
The liver tissue is brown. There are no visible pathological signs. The liver is enlarged. It would seem that he was suffering from an alcohol addiction.
What? Well, it is big. Yes, that is true. Still, color is good.
The heart's blood vessels show no pathological signs.
Oh. I know, right? Everyone in this age is alcoholic. Oh, great. Well, what else would you want me to find, sweetie?
The heart tissue shows no visible pathological signs.
So, heart attack then. Let's just take out these lungs.
The lungs are congested and edematous.
Oh. Are they now? Oh, hello. What's this then?
The tissue on the inferior lobe of the right lung is damaged, most probably caused by toxins from an unknown plant.
Nice.
My suspicions have been substantiated. Montague Dunn, the director of Kew Gardens, died from poisoning. Plant poisoning, to be more exact.
And thus we have a murder.
Yes, it is murder.
Woohoo!
We should inform Lestrade.
Yes, but do remember, Watson, that I discovered the murder. The challenge is mine.
I know, right? Let's just
The
plug in
challenge,
these
Holmes.
lungs back.
We need to locate that deadly plant.
Yes!
Such a perfect murder appeals to me.
Murder of any kind appeals to you. Is that all we need to do?
No, we also have the people working at Kew Gardens. Martin Hamish and the son of the victim, Albert Dunn.
And also Miss White, of whom we spoke with Mr. Hamish. Should we bring them all here for interrogation?
Yes.
No. A few innocuous questions at Kew will suffice,
Aw.
as well as a discreet delve into their personal affairs.
Yes, please.
Yes, Watson. It is time now to open the doors.
Even those in the staff building. I suppose that is necessary.
What?
We should
Oh,
also
yes.
be concerned with the victim himself. After all, we don't know very much about Montague Dunn.
You're enjoying this already, aren't you?
More than a little.
It is a mystery. We must solve it. We must. After being trapped in the colonial collection room by the killer, Montague Dunn was affected by inhaling a virulent vegetal poison. There are not many plants that do that. As far as I know. I'm not that knowledgeable about plants, but I mean, poisonous plants, they're not that much around. I mean, there are a few, but